In 2024, we saw 5 rate cuts, including 2 significant jumbo reductions. Curious to see what 600K can get you after the rate cut? From incredible deals on condos to stunning condo townhouses. I'll break it all down for you. If you're in the market, you won't want to miss this. Let's dive in. If this is your first time in the Living in the Greater Toronto Area channel and you want to know everything about living in the Greater Toronto Area, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Toronto, Ontario. My name is Antonio and my business partner is Van. We get calls every day from people just like you, so whether you are moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out as all of our contact information is in the description box below. We will be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Greater Toronto Area. Let's set the record straight. Condo inventories are piling up across the GTA, and Markham is no exceptions. To uncover the best condo deals in Markham, I focus on properties that meet 3 criteria. Condos with recent price changes, revealing either the seller's expectation or a price reduction, properties sitting on the market for over 30 days, and listings priced at $600,000 or less. This list is perfect for first-time home buyers or anyone looking for the best value under $600,000. Spoiler alert, you might even snag a 2-bedroom condo at this price, but options are limited, so let's dive in. Now we are back to Realm and we are taking a look at York region in all Markham, and we are looking at the condos, apartments between the price of $400,000 and only up to $600,000 to see what we can get, and also for all the status that has been changed to PC, which means price change. So currently we have 10 listings that fit this criteria, and as you can see here, all the status are PC. If I unclick the price change, there are actually 35 active listings. Only out of those 35, 10 are price change, and more importantly, it fits under the criteria of over 30 days on the market. In this case, it can showcase the condo unit that been sitting more than 30 days, and more likely we can find some motivated sellers. And just to clarify, this filter here includes all the condos and condo townhouses. So out of these 10 that fit this criteria, there is only one that is a condo stacked townhouse, and the rest, they are condo apartment. I hope this could be a good resource video for you if you are looking for a condo, townhouse, or condo in all Markham, just under $600,000. So the first one we're gonna look at is 2275 Burke Oak Avenue, Unit 60, and this is only a 1-bedroom between 0 to 499 square feet, so it's like a studio unit, and only listed for $485 and has been on the market for whopping 103 days, and you have a relatively low maintenance fees of $283. So let's take a look, and this is the exterior, and you still get 1 parking for this unit. It's quite well located at Greensboro, which is on the heart of Greensboro area, and also on the main principal street of Burke Oak Avenue. Just take a look at the exterior here, and this is again another view. These are some of the stacked townhouses that you can find at Greensboro, Markham. Here's the Unit 60, and this is the interior. We have ceramic tiles from the entrance, and here is a look of the kitchen and also the living space. It's pretty standard. It's not a huge unit. It's under 499 square feet, but the layout is quite practical. And here's the look of the bedroom. You also do get a built-in closet with double glass sliding doors, and here's the standard 4-piece washroom with the bathtub. And again, it comes with the parking and also plenty of visitor parking as well. This is the lowest price point you can get in all Markham currently, that is on the market for over 30 days. In this case, it's 103 days, and there is a total of $283 of maintenance fee that include water but not the hydro. And now let's quickly take a look at the property history. The current seller bought it in 2011 for $180,000 and has been on the market since October of last year in 2024, and it was first listed at 519,900. Had been price changed. In this case, it's reduced to 499,900 in late October last year, and then subsequently reduced the price again in late November last year for 485,000. From the time they listed at 519, they have reduced almost 35,000 to 485 currently. This is the lowest price point you can get into the market for a condo stacked townhouse, a 1-bedroom and 1 parking unit, which highly possibly you can get it for 485,000. Now let's continue on the list. Let's take a look at 7,167 Yonge Street, and this is unit 1210, and this is 1 bedroom, and it seems like the whole entire list just under 600,000. We can only get some 1 bedroom, at the most a 1+1, and there is one for 2 bedroom here, so we are going to take a look later on. And just want to remind you again, this list is only for condo listing that switch the status to price change with over 30 days on the market. So now let's take a closer look. This is a 1 bedroom with 1 parking as well, and this is a slightly bigger, between 500 to 599 square feet, which has been on the market for over 67 days so far. And the location here is at Thornhill. For those that are not familiar, this is closer to Steeles Avenue and also Yonge Street. Location wise, this is closer to Toronto and also Richmond Hill. So this is one of the most southwestern part of Markham. This is one of the newer building in the area. According to Condo.ca, this is Parkside Tower, built in 2015, which is relatively new, less than 5 years old. On the past 365 days, it is averaging about $984 per square foot. And this is the exterior of the unit, and here you can see that they have a pretty huge concierge area, fairly modest gym. Here is the co-working space. This is the billiard, and it does have a swimming pool. And here is the interior, and they have a newly installed laminate flooring, and also the space is quite practical. Here you can see the flush kitchen that is built along the wall, which makes the space so much more functional. And here's another look towards the living room and the balcony, and also the bedroom. This is also a fairly modest sized bedroom with the built-in closet, and here's the standard 4-piece washroom as well with the top. And at the entrance you can find the room for the stacked washer and the dryer, and here is the view from the balcony. And the maintenance fee is $417, and that includes the water, the heat, the parking, but except the hydro. And let's check out the property history, and it was listed last year in November for $555,000. By the end of November of last year, they have reduced the price to $538,000 and still sitting on the market until now as of January of 2025. Since this has been on the market for quite some time, I will assume the seller expectation will be highly possible closer to $538,000. Now let's get back to the list, and let's take a look at this unit at 131 Upper Duke Crescent, 607, and it is the only 1+1 den on the list that is just under 600,000. In fact, it's listed for 598,000, between 600 to 699 square feet, which is one of the larger on the list and has been on the market for 46 days. Now let's take a look, and this is the exterior of the unit, and it also comes with a parking spot. And 131 Upper Duke is one of the phases of the Verdale 1, 2, and 3 by Remington Group, which is one of the major developer in downtown Markham. This was built in 2011, so roughly about 14 years old building, and it is currently averaging about $890 per square foot according to Condo.ca. And here's the exterior of the building, and here's another look at the building entrance, and here's the main lobby. As soon as you go in, you can see the den is quite large that can fit a small bed. Therefore, you can use it as a second bedroom or an office as well. So here's the look of the kitchen overlooking the living space, and also you can see there are updated laminate flooring all throughout, and it's quite spacious. Here is the look of the U-shaped kitchen with modern backsplash and also updated carpentry. And here's another look towards the entrance, and here is another view towards the living room, and you can see the entrance to the primary bedroom on the left. And here's the updated 4-piece washroom with the top. And here's the balcony look to the back of the building. Here is another view This is a very modest condo unit at downtown Markham with just under 699 square feet. Location-wise is on the major intersection of Birchmount and Highway 7, which is just east of Warden Avenue. And this is located at the heart of downtown Markham. The maintenance fees is about $580 per month, which include the heat, parking, water. However, I don't think the hydro is included. So here is the property history. This is an investment property and has been leased several times before and has been listed for sale as well. And as you can see, it was listed last in November of last year, 2024, for $636,000, and they have reduced the price in December for $598,000. So there has been a modest reduction. And as far as I know, I helped clients buy in downtown Markham for similar units in 2022 and easily was selling for $650,000 and above. Now let's take a look at the only 2-bedroom with 2 washrooms on the list, which is 9,709 Line, Unit 606, and it has been listed for $599,000, and it is the largest of the bunch, that is between 700 to 799 square feet, and has been on a whopping 181 days on the market. So let's take a look, and this is located at Greensboro in Markham. In terms of location, we are closer to 9th Line and also Castlemore on the east end of Markham. This is a fairly new unit with 2 washrooms as well, and also come with 1 parking space. Let's take a look, and this is a low-rise building, and this is the front entrance of the building. And here's the foyer entering the unit with double-door jacket closet at the front. And we have 2 bedrooms separated by the kitchen and also the living space. And here you can see the kitchen is quite flush with an L shape, so that it opens up a lot of area in a condo like this. Here is another angle, and here's the room across, which you have some sort of more privacy between 2 bedrooms. And I find this kind of layout are much more desirable. And here's the living room and also the access to the balcony as well. And here's the laundry room with the stack washer and the dryer. And here's the balcony view. So now let's take a look at the property history. And as you can see, there's a long history, and also most likely it's an investment property that has been leased multiple times and also listed for sale for a couple of times. And in fact, they tried to sell it since 2023 and wasn't successful. And during last year, they started selling since April for $599,000. However, I don't think that was the expectation from the seller, because it was reviewed twice at the price of $659,000, and during July of 2024 it had been listed for $630,000 for another reduction, and currently in January of 2025 they have relisted for $599,000. From the property history, I would expect the seller expecting more than $600,000, but it's really hard to tell as of now what the seller is thinking, since the property has been on the market for over 181 days. It would be really ideal for buyers to come and snatch this unit just under $600,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and just shy of 799 square feet. And this unit has a maintenance fee of $602. However, the maintenance fee doesn't cover the water or the hydro, so most likely the owners pay for the hydro and the water. According to Condo.ca, this is canvas on the Rouge Condos by Flato Developments, and it is a fairly new building that was just completed in 2022. So this is a fairly new building with decent size and 2-bedroom, which is very suitable for real family instead of those cookie cutter super small unit that doesn't make sense for any family to live in. If you don't mind the location being on the very east of Markham, this could be definitely a unit that you should be very happy with. However, it would still be interesting to see what's the seller true expectation of the price. In summary, if you're looking for condo or condo townhouses in Markham under $600,000, your options are most likely limited to 1-bedroom units, a few 1+10 units, and the occasional rare 2-bedroom unit. Back in 2022, during the market peak, 1+10 condos were priced well over $600,000, and 2-bedroom units were easily in the high 700,000 range. So finding a 1+10 or 2-bedroom condo under 600,000 today is a rare opportunity. This breakdown highlights the current market after 5 consecutive rate cuts. While there are plenty of talk about condos struggling to sell due to high supply, prices have generally held steady, except for a few standout deals I've uncovered in this video. These rare opportunities typically arise when a seller is motivated to sell quickly. However, most sellers with listings sitting on the market for extended periods remain reluctant to offer significant discounts. As we approach spring, when many sellers traditionally list their properties, the market could see an influx of inventory, including unsold condos from last year. This may create a more competitive environment. For buyers, this means having a broader range of choices. However, for sellers planning to list their condos, it's worth considering listing before the spring to avoid the increased competition. I hope this served as a valuable resource if you're interested in condo market here in Markham. If you like more information tailored to your unique situation, just comment details below and I'll be happy to send you a personalized list or chat with you about anything on your mind. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.